Should you align your vision with your life and your business? I lean towards the absolutely yes. I don't know about you, but let me know. In the next couple of minutes, we're going to talk about what a vision is and how you can create your own vision that should align with your business and your life. So if you listen until the end, drop me a comment below this video, and I'd love to give you a copy of the PDF that I've created. It's a time management PDF. Goes right along with what we're talking about. It's called ACT Time Management. It's a PDF and it's a video. So if you're interested in that, just drop me a line below this video. If you watched the last video we were talking about how you should plan for your week on Fridays. So it is the last quarter of the year if you're watching this in a timely manner. And I think that you should plan yearly, quarterly, 5-year, 10-year. So we're going to kind of apply this to the quarter, but your vision is something that you need to do when you start your business. If you are a seasoned business owner and you can't snap off your vision like this, and all of your employees, I want you to go back to the drawing board, listen to the whole video, and figure out what your vision is. So let's talk about it. My name is Erica Leary. Small business owners and entrepreneurs hire me to help them find hidden profits inside their business using my Power Profit formula so they don't have to spend more on advertising. And today we're going to talk about vision. Every single business needs to have a vision. The vision is what it is. It's exactly what it says it is. It is what you see in the future. Where do you plan to be? What is that way out there? Maybe 5 years, 10 years, vision. Where do you plan to be in the future? So that's the overall idea of it. And it is meant to inspire you. If you're a solo business owner, inspire you, inspire your customers, inspire your employees. So it's used to inspire. It's used to express the purpose. What purpose do you serve? Why did you start this business? And typically it's not about what you actually do, but about how you will have an effect on the world or on your customers. So it's kind of that overall picture of what kind of an effect you can have on your overall customers, on the world in general. We're going to talk about in a second some examples. So your vision statement should align with your goals and with your values. Remember, it's going to be your purpose, why you started this business to begin with, maybe some sort of an impact that you have and how it can help other people. So let me talk about a couple of the, I'm going to get my notebook out. I'm cheesy. I take notes. All right. So some examples. I don't have them memorized. Sorry. So Amazon is a great example. What is Amazon? To be Earth's most customer-centric company where customers can find and discover anything they might want to buy online. So if you think about this, is that where they want to be way on out? Well, Amazon might already be there, right? They're an enormous company and have affected all of our lives in some way, shape, or form. So do you think that they've done that? I think so. And, as they are moving that forward, my guess is they're trying to affect more and more and more people. They said the Earths, right? So they probably haven't reached, they're totally reached you and I, but maybe not the ends of the earth yet. So that's where they're going. Google, to provide access to the world's information in one click. Again, if you look at the grand scale of where these visions are, yours doesn't have to be so grand. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. I mean, you should definitely think on that overall, huge reaching level of how you want to have an impact on the world. Samsung, Inspire the world, create the future. Do you see this example? I love because it is clear that it's not talking about exactly what they do. You have no idea if you just read that, inspire the world, create the future. You don't really know, like, are you thinking, appliances? Are you thinking phones? You're not thinking any of that, right? It's their vision for how they want to have that impact. That is a great example to kind of get that picture in your mind of what yours should look like. So it should inspire the culture around what your company is about. So inspire the world, create the future. So that in and of itself is telling you what kind of culture or what kind of company they have, right? All right, last one, Walgreens. To be America's most loved pharmacy, pharmacy-led health, well-being, and beauty company. So look at the wording that they used in this one. They said, America's most loved. So they want you to have that feeling about going to Walgreens, the feeling that you get when you're in Walgreens, huggy-feely, loved kind of feeling. And they're giving you that in their vision statement. So super important with your vision statement. Does it align with your life? I say, especially in small businesses, it should align with your life because you're spending so much time there. It's a lot about who you are, what your values are, and what your vision is for the future. And so your vision statement is going to be used to inspire your customers and your customers and your employees and anybody you hire after you. So let's end with a quick quote by Thomas Edison. Vision without execution is delusion. You've probably heard this quote in a lot of different ways by other people, but this is Thomas Edison back in the day, right? So even back then, they were talking about how you need to have a vision, but it's not enough just to sit around and think about your vision. You have to take action on that vision. If you would like to get that PDF that I talked about, it's called Axe Time Management. Love for you to just leave us a comment below this video and I will get that right over to you. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you share the love with your friends and family, anybody else who you think owns a business or is ready to start their business. They need to start thinking right now about their vision statement. And even if, as I said before, you've been in business for a while, go back, revisit that vision statement. Make sure that your employees are on board and loving that vision as much as you are. Maybe if you started it when you were a one-man show and you have a lot of other employees, if you can't inspire them with the vision you created, you may need to recreate that vision so that you can get everybody else on board. This is Erica Leary. Thanks.